All right. What's poppin'? Say your girl came to rant, communicate, conversate, whatever you like to call it. And today your girl came on here to talk about remember the forgotten. But first, hi, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Lina. I go by Lina the Hood Therapist. I am here to help you heal, grow, and thrive. Only if you want to. It's up to you to decide if you want to heal, not just the surface level, my love, but deep down inside, in your soul, in your spirit. Now, I want you to know this is not going to be an easy journey. You might even have to fight for your fucking life. But I believe in you. I believe that you can conquer all of the obstacles. I believe that you can conquer all of the challenges. I believe that you can keep going. So, come along on this journey, my love, to heal, not just for yourself, but also for God. Now, back to the topic at hand. Remember the forgotten. Y'all, this is a message that I got a long time ago. I wonder if it has. I don't think it does actually have the date of when I made that note in my phone. But this was years ago, because I haven't used this phone in years. This one right here, I haven't used this motherfucker in years. But August 10th, 2023, in years. And not only that, the message that I got was the first message on here. Remember the forgotten. You know? And it wasn't just remember the forgotten. Let me tell you the full sentence, right? So y'all can get what I got. So past self, past me, past Lina, reminded me, remember the forgotten, because in the end, they are the ones that got us here. And you know, I truly am grateful for past me, you know, past Carolina, because I've forgotten some things about myself, you know, like what happened in the past. Like there's small things that I went through and I forgot, you know, and it reminded me, like when I read that in my phone, it reminded me of all the things, well, not all the things, but some of the things that I've forgotten. And they, like, it wasn't a lie, you know, past Lina was not lying. Like, you got to remember them, because at the end of the day, we're only here because of them, you know. So remember the forgotten, whether it's a forgotten person, a forgotten quote, a forgotten song, a forgotten business, building, friend, associates, whatever. Remember the forgotten, because if it wasn't for them, baby, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be who you are. You wouldn't be you wouldn't be what you are today. You know, you wouldn't be moving how you would be moving if it wasn't for them. You wouldn't be talking how you would be talking if it wasn't for them. You wouldn't be acting the way you acting if it wasn't for them. So remember the forgotten, especially the ones that really taught you a lesson, that really got you deep down inside. Like, damn, bitch, like, let me adjust myself, because how dare you? You know, that motherfucker too. Remember them too. Like, remember them too. Remember those ones too. Because it grew you. It made you a better person. Especially the ones that actually allowed it to. Not the ones that said, oh, you did this to me, so I'm going to do it to you, and then you got in a cycle. No, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the ones that was like, damn, that was kind of fucked up. Cool. It is what it is, you know. Now I know how to move. When I see people that resembles you or resembles what you showed me, what you taught me, then I will know how to move. Of course, I'm not finna just assume that, oh, they're like this, they're like that. No. But when they start moving how you used to move, I'm gonna keep an eye out, because I'm like, you remind me of my past, so hold on, wait a minute. And if you keep reminding me of my past over and over and over and over, bitch, it's time to go. So remember the forgotten. Remember the things that you learned in your past. Remember the pain that you had to feel. Remember the sorrow and the tears that you cried. Remember the joy that you had. Remember everything, bro. And I know it's not easy to remember everything, but when you have the chance to remember something from the past, allow yourself to remember it. Allow yourself to go through that situation, through that thought process again, and allow yourself to truly sit with it. Don't pull yourself back in there to where it causes you more pain and suffering just thinking about it. For one, if it does, that means you are not healing. Because you should be able to go back in your past and be like, yeah, that happened. Yeah, that sucked. But it is what it is. I'm somebody else now. I'm somebody different. That's not me no more. That was my past. I'm a whole different person today. So it's just like, remember, bro. Remember the forgotten. Remember things that truly built you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at this little bunny. Well, it's not a little bunny. I think that's a regular size bunny. But there's like this little baby bunny that was running around. Oh my God. When I tell you, I got to see it grow up, kind of. But yo, it's been here for some time, and I seen it when it was this big. I was like, you're so cute. You're so cute. I wish that, wild animals were comfortable with me to the point where they could come and they just, when they see me, they just, come around me and just be around me. And which, don't get me wrong, because they do. When I'm sitting out here, they'll come around and stuff like that. But I'm talking about, actually coming up to me. Because, bro, if only I could hold a little baby bunny, bitch. You should have seen how cute that motherfucker was when he was a little baby. I was like, oh, my God. And now that I see him and he's getting bigger, or she, I don't know. But they're getting bigger, and it's so adorable. I don't know. It's something about, growth. It's something about elevation. It's something about seeing you from being a little baby to growing up into this beautiful creature. I don't know. It's just it's mesmerizing. It's beautiful. It's just ooh, I don't know how to explain it. For those that know, they know. I think that's him. And the funny thing is, he was over here. They were over. I'm going to say they, because I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. But they were over here, eating off these leaves. And I was just sitting there and I was waving. I'm like, hi. And they looked at me. And I'm like, hi, how are you? Hi, you're so cute. It's I don't want to scare you, nothing. Because, I be accidentally scaring them. Especially when I'm walking and I don't know they're around me. And all of a sudden they start dashing somewhere. I'm just like, damn, my bad. I didn't even mean to scare you. I'm just trying to pass on through. I'm not even finna mess with you. I usually be letting them know, when I walk by and I see them, I'm like, hey, relax. You don't gotta run. Because they be, motherfucking bunnies be running. Everything they hit, gone. These motherfuckers is gone. Gone. Calm down. Calm down, love. It's okay. You don't gotta run. And I know you don't really understand me, but I still try to, walk softly and slowly when I'm around them, because sometimes they be looking at me and I'll just be walking and I'll see them and I walk slow and they start to move, but when I walk slow, they be looking at me side-eyeing, what you finna do? Right. And sometimes they just sit there and you're like, okay, cool. She ain't bothering us. We can chill. But yeah, earlier the little one was right there, and I was saying hi, and at first it was like, I don't know if it was seeing me from the side of it. I don't know if bunnies can like have peripheral, like how good their peripheral is, but I was like, hi, how are you? And then he started turning towards me, and he snapped off a big, it was kind of big for him or them. I keep saying him, it might be a him, bro. Like, I don't fucking know. It was pretty big for them, okay? So he kind of turned towards me, and I was waving at him. I was like, hi, how are you? How are you doing? And then that motherfucker darted. I'm like, damn. I didn't even mean to scare you the whole time. A fucking squirrel is just over here walking. Walking under the goddamn fucking car coming towards it. I'm just like, god damn it, squirrel. And have you ever seen a fucking squirrel walk? Like, not the little two, you know how squirrels be when they're not walking, but they're more of a running, but they're not running. It's like they look like, basically, when both of their paws are moving compared to literally just one paw going like he's literally climbing a wall type shit. That shit was weird, because I was like, damn, I ain't never seen a squirrel walk. Like, walk slow, like literally step. I ain't never seen a squirrel step before. I always seen y'all like scatter a little bit, or like jog a little bit and then run and then all that shit, like jumping on the trees and shit like that, but never walk on the ground. That shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. The first time I seen it, I'm telling you, I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here? I'm like, am I twerking? Because you know I be doing what I be doing. So it's like, sometimes you gotta be sitting there like, nah, but when I wasn't, so I'm like, when I wasn't doing what I was doing, bitch, it happened again. So I knew I wasn't twerking. Like, it slowed mode for me. Like, when I was doing that shit, I thought it slowed mode for me. Went in slow motion for me the whole time. That was real shit. Real shit. That motherfucker was just walk. It's like he was tired or some shit. But then he started sprinting. I'm like, okay. Yeah, my bad, yo. We did just go on like a side quest. And I'll be doing that shit in my motherfucking messages. They probably, when I do that, it's most likely a reason, because everything happens for a reason. And for that, I don't know. Y'all probably, I don't know, thought of bunnies, and then I started talking about that shit. Or bunnies were your sign or some shit. Or a squirrel. I don't fucking know. You know how God be. God just be doing shit, right? But, yeah. You gotta remember, you guys, you gotta remember, you don't got to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you. But, like, remembering these things, my bad. I keep getting distracted with these bunnies, bro. They're so fucking cute. Like, one day, I'm gonna figure out a way to get and hold a small bunny. I'm telling you, a baby bunny and a big bunny. I swear to God. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where, but it's gonna happen. If I gotta be 50 years old, 70 years old, if I'm on my deathbed, it don't matter when. It's gonna happen. Shit. You never know. God might be like, hey, you know, something happened. Like, hey, here's a bunny. Just like how I've been wanting to hold a bunny for so long. And I got the chance to at least pet a bunny. August of last year. August of last year, I think. Or March. I don't fucking know. Whenever I went out of town, bitch. Like, I don't know. Shit happens. It was recent. But, yeah. Anyway. Remember the forgotten. I forgot about that, too. That's crazy. But, yeah, y'all. Remember the forgotten, because they are the ones that got us here. the ones that made us, the ones that kind of helped us create ourselves, you know, helped us put pieces of ourselves together. When you really think about it, it's like every path, every step that you took, everything that you did got you up to here. From when you came out of your mama's coochie or her stomach, whether she had a C-section or not, right? It's, it all got you here, you know? And not only that, the people, you know? The people that raised you, that taught you, that showed you certain things in life. The ones that are still here, the ones that passed away, all of them. Remember them, bro. Be thankful for them. Even the fucked up ones. Real shit. Be thankful for them, because if you ain't crossed the fucked up ones too, you wouldn't be who you are today. You wouldn't be as strong, independent, powerful, wise as you are today if it wasn't for them, you know? And for the ones that gave you love and support and showed you the right way. Remember all of them, bro. We're not gonna be too emotional, because I don't got time for that shit. You know, a bitch tired of crying. And we're trying to have a good day, right? So it's like, you know, be thankful for your past. Be thankful for all that shit. All that fucked up shit. All that shit that be trying to bring you down. All that shit that's trying to fuck up your life. Be thankful. Remember the motherfuckers. Go, if you want to. I feel like that'll be too much. So you can put them in a section. But, hey, if you want to individually go to them and be like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, if you want to, go ahead. That's too much shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to. That's too much shit, right? But me personally, it's like, you should think about them all together. Well, I'm going to think about them all together, because as a whole, because remember, y'all all helped me in all ways, right? So, of course, the ones that truly helped me, that truly defined me, compared to the ones that was just a person that walked past you and like, hi, how are you doing? Especially when you were having bad days, bro. There were times where, you know, I was really down bad, and God would send some random stranger as I'm walking somewhere. Hi, how you doing? You know, you look nice. I love your hair. This and the third, complimenting me, letting me know, like, hey, you're going to be okay. You're still the baddest motherfucker that's walking. Don't let this shit stop you. Keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? There was so many times where it's like, they were small, but they were also really big. So I want to put them all together. Well, I can put them all together. You can put them all together. Whoever. Like I said, if you want to do the individual shit, go ahead. But me, I'm just going to thank all of them. Of course, I'm not going to thank all of them. Like, I can thank all of them right now. But I want to, like, truly sit with myself. Just me, myself, and I. And thank all the motherfuckers that's out there. Thank you, haters. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm so sorry, but I had to. Thank you, haters. Because, bitch, I'm here because of you? No, not because of you. You thought, bitch. No, because of God. And also because God allowed me to use you motherfuckers to better myself and grow and heal and thrive. But yeah, y'all. Remember everything, bro. Remember the forgotten. You know, sometimes you gotta remember the forgotten. To remember all the things that you went through. To remember all of the happiness and the sadness and the anger and the depression and the anxiety and the joy and the peace. Remember the forgotten, bro. Because it'll show you how far you've come. It'll show you how far you've made, like how far you've come and how far you've made it in life. You know? So always go back in the past and remember the things that you've forgotten. Remember the paths that you walked. Remember the people that you've interacted with. Remember the things that you fucking created. You know, the funny thing is, I went back in my past music and shit, and I'll listen to all the other things that I've created. I'm just like, man, some of these things are crazy. And like, I've realized I've come a long way when it comes to certain things, right, in life. Like, just like hair. Like, I was not the best when it came to hair, but now, right now it's a little messy, but still cute though, right? For me, at least. If you think it's ugly, that's you. But to me, I still think it's cute, bitch. But even when it's messy, I still think it's cute. But, like, I've come a long way, you know? I've forgotten all the shit, like, all the hairstyles I've had and shit like that. So it's just like, I've come a long way, you know? Remember the forgotten so you can remember how far you've come, so you can remember what you went through and the step that you take, or your steps that you took to where you can be like, oh shit, I forgot I went through that. Damn, I went through that. I can get through this. You know? I went through this. I can get through that. Like, it helps you, you know? Now, of course, like I said, don't go back to where it hurts you, you know? Allow yourself to feel it, of course, but don't sit in it. Don't stay back there. Remember the forgotten, but don't allow the forgotten to keep you in the forgotten. On that note, on that note, I'm going to end it right there. End it right there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my channel for more content like this. And I hope you had a blessed day today. And if you didn't, you're going to have a blessed day tomorrow. Not I hope, you will. Keep grinding. Keep shining. Keep going. Keep doing the best you motherfucking can, bitch. And don't let these motherfucking haters stop you. Don't let these motherfucking haters make you quiet. Don't let these motherfucking haters put you down. Don't let these motherfucking haters stomp on your neck. Use these motherfuckers to grow, to thrive, to be the best you motherfucking can. And keep elevating, bitch. Fuck all that extra shit. I believe in you. God believes in you. So keep motherfucking going. Even if you don't believe in yourself, we still believe in you. So keep pushing forward. Keep thriving. Keep doing the motherfucking thing, bitch. Because you the baddest. You so fucking sexy. You the baddest. Like, real shit. Like, I'm sorry. Let me let me calm down a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just so fucking you just so sexy. I'm sorry. Let me relax. Like I said, keep doing you, baby. Keep shining, my love. Keep stepping on these haters' necks and letting them know you will never motherfucking fall. Especially with God on my motherfucking side, bitch. Who? Baby, I am one of them. Will forever be one of them. You can never stop me, babes. Never. But that's about it, y'all. I'm finna go do what I be doing. Minding my motherfucking business. And focusing on me. But that's about it. Peace out, y'all.